Hello, and today we are going to be talking about geometry. Now, what geometry is Earth, that means that's for geo, and metry is measure. So it's the measurement of the Earth, or earthly objects. So today we're going to talk about the definitions, certain definitions in geometry, specifically these 6. First, we're going to start off with collinear. What collinear means is that 3 points that are on one line, let's name them A, B, and C, they basically all belong to one line. That's the definition of collinear. The minimum point, the amount of points is 3, and they have to share a line. It can vary from 3 to whatever amount of points you want, but 3 is the minimum. Until you run out of room, of course. Now, the next definition we're going to talk about is coplanar. Coplanar is when 4 lines, let's name them alphabetically again, 4 points, 4 points. 4 points A, B, C, and D, that they all share. They're only coplanar if and only if they share one plane. So that's coplanar points. The next definition we're going to talk about is going to be, wait, let me finish up here. It's going to be midpoints. Now, what a midpoint is, a midpoint, in this case we're using a line segment. A midpoint is a point in the middle of a line or a line segment. Again, naming it alphabetically, and each side, for example CB, will be side CB will be line segment CB will be equal to line segment CA, and a midpoint makes them equal because it divides it up evenly. Alright, so the next definition we're going to be talking about is segments, as in like line segments. So, what a line segment is, it's like a line, except it doesn't go on forever. It has 2 endpoints, and these endpoints we'll name A and B. Now, these 2 endpoints, they finish the line. That's why they're called endpoints. Kind of obvious. That's about all a line segment is. Next definition is array. Not array as in like Raymond, but an actual ray. It's essentially like a line segment, but it continues on one side, with the beginning point being the only end point. Kind of ironic. End and beginning. So, it's kind of like the rays of a sun. The rays start out on the sun, and then they move out in different directions, each being a ray. That's why we have sun rays. They're called rays. And the next definition we're going to be talking about is opposite rays. Opposite rays, in the simplest way to put it, they're basically rays that start out, that are on the same line. Well, they're a line that's divided up in the middle with a midpoint, and on each side of the midpoint is a ray, and these rays are called opposite rays. So here we have ray 1 and ray 2, which is not what you would name a ray. It would be a line over it, well, a ray over it, and then the letters. But so ray 1 is opposite to ray 2. I named it incorrectly.